Hey everyone, this is GGB's dad. I have a bit of a cold, so I'm going to go quickly. GGB is not available for this, and he asked me to read his picks. He had work today. So, he has Georgia at Vanderbilt. Pretty easy one. Obviously, we're going to go with Georgia. He has a whole bunch of stats here, but the reality is I got to get through these games. So, he's picking Georgia. It's pretty obvious to me. I don't understand why he has all this stuff. There's no chance in the world that Vanderbilt wins this game. Maybe if everybody on Georgia's team got COVID, but I don't think that's the case. So, Georgia it is. Villanova at Penn State, another easy one. If Penn State fumbles this particular ball, they don't deserve to be in the top 25, let alone the top 10. So, Penn State all the way. Notre Dame at Wisconsin. Wisconsin's favored by 6.5. That's a bit of a surprise, but we're going to pick Wisconsin. I don't know what Eli likes, but I think, or GGB, it likes, but that's what we're picking. Next game, LSU at Mississippi State. LSU is really struggling. I'm willing to bet Eli picks Mississippi State on this one. Even though LSU and Mississippi State are usually lopsided, but I don't see that being the case. So Mississippi State it is. The next game, Missouri at Boston College. It shows here Boston College by 1. I agree with that. I'm going to go with Boston College. Oh, that's on ESPN 2, if you're interested. LSU Mississippi State was on ESPN. These are all the 11 o'clock games. There's a lot of them. Holy mackerel. This is one everybody's been waiting for. New Hampshire at Pitt. Being that my wife and I went to Penn State, and you're under obligations to root against Pitt at all times, we're going with New Hampshire. Go New Hampshire. Yay. Next one, Richmond at Virginia Tech. I feel bad for Richmond. They're going to get their butts beat bad by Virginia Tech. They're going to be mad about last week losing like they did to West Virginia. Next game, Bowling Green at Minnesota. Bowling Green at Minnesota. Minnesota by 31. Now, let me just say, I don't see that happening. Minnesota's going to win, but by 31? How bad is Bowling Green? Haven't been following Bowling Green this year, but 31, I'll take the points. SMU at TCU. I'm sorry, Minnesota's going to win. Bowling Green covers. That's the prediction. SMU at TCU, 9.5 point favorites. TCU is. I don't know. SMU won last week, and Eli loves SMU, so he's going to pick SMU. I just think he loves them, and he's never going to pick against them. So, Texas Tech at Texas. Texas is his team. Texas is supposed to win by 9. He's picking Texas. Don't ask me why Eli likes all the Texas teams, but he does. I'm sorry, GGB likes all the Texas teams, but he does. Miami of Ohio at Army. Army by 7.5. The guy 2 doors down from us is an Army grad, West Point grad. If we pick anybody but Army, he's going to be mad. So we're going to pick Army on this one, and they're going to cover. Boise State at Utah State. It looks like Boise State's supposed to win by 4 or 9. I can't tell. His handwriting's a mess. I don't know anything about Utah State, but 9 points is a lot. But Boise State, yeah, I'm gonna say Utah State covers. I don't know if they win, but they're gonna cover. But we'll pick Boise State. But it's a closer game than they thought it would be. So Utah State covers. Central Connecticut at Miami. Miami has proven that they can get beat by just about everybody. He doesn't have the point spread on here, but boy, that would be something if they lost. But Miami's going to win that game. Central Connecticut. I didn't even know there was one. Sorry, Central Connecticut, whatevers. Okay, next game, UMass at Coastal Carolina. Coastal Carolina by 36. 36. Coastal Carolina is going to win. But 36, that's a whole lot of points. So I'm going to say UMass covers. Colorado State at number 5, Iowa. Iowa's supposed to win by 23.5. Holy mackerel, that's a lot of points. I don't even know. Iowa's not used to scoring that many times. So I'm going to say Iowa wins easily, but they certainly don't win by 23.5. Okay, GGB's calling right now. Let's put him on the line. Hey, GGB, you're on with your dad. Hurry up, start talking.
What?
I'm recording. I'm recording right now. I'm doing the picks.
What you need?
Well, thanks for the call in, GGB. I will talk to you later. GGB just called and was a little weak on the help. So we're going to continue. 2:30 game. It's 2:30 hour Central, so it'd be 3:30 game. Texas A&M at Arkansas. It looks like Texas A&M by 5. It seems about right. So Arkansas is a better team than people think right now, but A&M is very, very good. So I think that's appropriate line. Texas A&M wins and covers. Number 9, Clemson at NC State. NC State by 20. Oh no, Clemson by 20. I misread it. Oh wow, that seems like a lot. I like NC State in that game. They're at home. 20 points is way too many. So I'm going to say NC State. Plus, I like NC State. My wife and I took a class there once. So Iowa State at Baylor. Iowa State by 7. Yeah, I think that's appropriate. We're going to go with Iowa State on that one. So that's all the games. I'll have GGB upload this later today. Sorry about being so late, but Knucklehead had work to do.